Hello, my name's Adam John Richardson. Let's walk through terminating RG6 coaxial cable with an F connector, specifically a compression F connector. First things first, I have the F connectors, a box of them. I have a tool to cut the cable. I have a stripping tool, and it's set up in such a way where it has a guard, makes it very convenient. I actually have some cable in there from last time. That's actually helpful to see. Sometimes you'll have some remnant inside still. Have to get that out. And additionally, I have a wrench if I were going to tighten down the F connector. You don't want to use a lot of force. It's just a bit more than what some people can provide with their fingers. And finally, I have the compression tool. So let's work through doing one end of this cable, terminating this with an F connector. First things first, we cut it. We don't want it to be anything other than perpendicular. These would not be good cuts because our stripping tool wouldn't do good work. We want it close to perpendicular as we can get it. Once I've done that, notice it is kind of oval in shape, and we want to fashion this back into a circle for purposes of our stripper to do a good job. Now, I'm going to get the stripper, again checking, as I noted before, make sure I didn't have any remnant from the previous use. There's a guard here. This lets us get the insertion exactly right. If I don't use the guard and I put this through here, notice I'd have to guess. In this case, though, I can actually slide this up, and then once I put it into place, it's automatically the depth I need. And then I'll show it on the side camera here. Just twist it around, pull off. You're all set. Now, I see some braided shielding here. I'm going to pull this down carefully. If you don't have a lot of calluses on your fingers, this can actually bite you and make this less than pleasant. But if you take your time, you're usually in decent shape. And we're just creating this termination here. And I've got some stragglers. I don't want to leave any stragglers. Also, I'm on the older side of the age range here, and I have to look extra carefully to make sure I've gotten all these. Now, with it pulled down like a grass skirt, that's just what it makes me think of. There's one straggler there. I'm not going to let it beat me. There we go. Now, we have this set up so that we can put our F connector in place. Of note, we want to slide it until it's flush on the inside. That white insulator should be flush with the collar on the inside. And I can't tell for sure how well you can see that on the camera, but that's the intention. You pull it. Don't do a ton of twisting because you can actually break off the ends of the braided cable and have those pieces in there. We don't want that. But you do just push it in, and now I set up this tool, the compression tool. I put it into place. We're just put this up here so it's holding this collar in place, and it'll compress by pushing this collar in further towards the end. And it's going to create pressure, tension on the end that holds it in place. So let me squeeze this. And there you go. Look at this. Oh my goodness. We can be so proud of ourselves. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.